think we're up. Ready to go. Vibing, if you will. Just need to make sure. Okay. Yep. Cool. Alright. I just need to do a couple things here. And we will get mobbing, as the kids say. Okay. I cannot believe it's almost been a month since I streamed that horrendous, pathetic excuse of a map from Vanguard. Terrible, terrible, terrible map. Well, I should say, Daron Fong is an extraordinarily low bar, and it didn't sink lower than that, so it has that going for it. Alright, so I need, while this loads, I need to grab the link. That way I can send out a notification once we get past the very beginning. Because that's something I always do. With Call of the Dead, I learned that lesson pretty quick. Die so many times off spawn. And it didn't sink lower than that. Alright. Cool. Let me grab the link. Got it. Nice. Okay. Let me pull up chat. Yeah, Sparker, how you guys doing? What's the Vanguard second zombies map called again? I think it's Terra Maldicta or something like that. Oh, it's something wacky. Of course, as per usual, we will do the Easter egg song because it is very good. And I'm actually gonna pause the video on my end, that way I don't have to see that in the corner of my eye, because that'll be very distracting. Speaking of distracting, I'm sorry about the chair. It's a piece of garbage. My back and butt both hate me for using it, but it was free. So, it is literally falling apart at this point too. The very, very bad fake leather finish on the, what the heck hit me? It said I got hit from the side. Okay then. The fake leather finish. Excuse me? What? Black Ops 1 moment? The fake leather finish on like the armrests are coming off. And it's very uncomfortable because it's like really bad fake leather. So it's like very, very plasticky. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very unpleasant. I'm gonna get him back in the water. Hopefully that didn't electrify any of those boys. I always get the insta-kills when I don't want them. Every time, man. Terra Mal... Oh, what is it? Now you got me wondering. You know what? I can tell you right now. It is called... Terra Mal... Oh, I was really close. Terra Maldicta? Maldicta? I don't know. I'm assuming that's Latin or something. Something like that. I actually need to be careful not to knife the nuke, because there's a good chance there's a nuke coming this round. Oh, he's gonna electrify this guy, dang it. Yep. Okay. I'll have to be careful of that one. Okay, so far so good. Nice. Well played. Alright, I think I'll just do that. I'll save the rest of the rounds for the rest of the bullets for next round. Alright, if this one's a nuke, I'll be happy. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm also not happy. Oh, nice. Repping on Twitch. It's kind of funny. It used to be that no one watched on Twitch, and now it's like everyone who does watch, which, let's be honest, not many anymore. Um, everyone goes on Twitch. COD Zombies has fallen off in a very bad way. It's very unfortunate, and it's why I really don't like to dwell on the new games, because it will ruin my perception of the old ones. And you know what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with the old ones. Well, I don't mean to say that they're not without their flaws. They're, you know, like any other game, they have flaws. I'm not saying they're literally perfect games, but as far as like the overall picture and everything goes, they're great games. Okay, so a full mag isn't even good enough now. Good to know. I'm just gonna farm up as many points as possible here. Okay, so a headshot or two. There we go. No. Always like a round 3 nuke. Like every time, man. Their only fallback is nostalgia. I don't agree. I think as far as like actual games go, they're still very good, and I think they've pulled up. Obviously, graphically speaking, you know, they're not gonna be that amazing, but oh, should I don't know if I should have done that. I think that was a mistake. I think I'm gonna die here, actually. I think other than like graphics go, they still hold up very well. Oh, I got it just in time. Oh, that's actually great. Oh, that didn't even kill. I could have died so easily there. We are making plays, boys. Wow, I actually made it out of there first try. I'm kind of surprised. Jeremiah, what's up, dude? How you doing? All the big names in the communities are in all of the big names in the community are sellout / fake. I agree. It's very unfortunate. I don't really want to, you know, go into who we're talking about here, but I mean, I think we all know the #1 guy for that. I don't think there's really going to be any dispute as to who that is, mainly because he is probably the most successful out of them all. It's kind of, I mean, I don't blame them in a large sense, because what they're doing is they're surviving on the platform. You know, like that's just kind of part of what you have to do. You have to adapt. I'm not a fan of the way they adapted to the circumstances, but I understand it, I think is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, we're gonna do what's called a little bit of risky business here. Perfect. Had to do that. Oh, thankfully it wasn't last. Here, come on, George, where are you at? Oh, where are you? Okay, this death machine... I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm not dead. I'm actually somehow not dead right now. Oh. I thought that was it for sure. No, I'm talking about the new ones. Oh, yeah. With the new ones, their fallback is nostalgia. Absolutely true. Alright, following this round, I am definitely going to get Jug. I should be able to afford it, no problem. I was literally about to say I do just need to watch ammo. That was really my only concern there. It's very interesting how they decided to make the AK-74 in this game. Interesting take. Because they gave it, I mean, it's a 30 round mag that's in the gun, but they give it 20 rounds, and I'm not really sure why. But it's an interesting creative decision. Makes for some interesting gameplay for sure. I'm really glad there was no one behind me there. Easily could have had a runner that would kill me. Okay, I'm gonna just go by Jug right now. Bought the AK-74 just in case. Do you know Syndicate allegations? Wait, what? Hold on, I'll have to read this because this message so far looks very spicy. Actually, I'm not going to open that door yet. I don't have to. Okay. A couple more alive than I thought, apparently. Okay, so this one has to be last, right? Cool. Did you know that when Syndicate allegations happened, Mr. T-Lex Fly made a video with him? Noah J got mad at Lex and threatened to end his friendship and ban him from everything he does with his other friends. What? Bro, I'm gonna need some receipts on that. That is quite the accusation. And by Syndicate allegations, the only ones that I'm aware of are with the CSGO gambling thing like 6 years ago. Is that what you're talking about? I'm not aware of anything else. Thank you, D's Nuts. I appreciate it. Yeah, the CS. Okay, yeah. If it was okay, that's still really scummy, but I mean, at least that was a long time ago. That's really weird though, because Syndicate, like, Syndicate's the dude who literally made zombies content like a thing. Like, he is the guy. It's not like, you know, I would understand if it was just some random dude, like some celebrity who got accused of something messed up. I mean, still, it's out of line, but I'm just saying, like, I could understand where he was coming from if it was, like, some random guy, but it's, I mean, it's literally the guy who made zombies content, like, a thing. Come on. Oh, there's got to be one more. No way, dude. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. That's what I get for being greedy. Where's this last zombie, dude? What? Okay. I don't even know. I'm just gonna start the Easter egg up. Alright. Oh, don't know why I did that. This isn't Black Ops 3. Alright. Oh, I had a drink in my hand. Apparently I activated the Easter egg rock through the ground. Was Syndicate actually guilty of the allegations? Yes and no. So I'll explain that in a second. Just remember to send out the stream notification. So yes and no. So, gosh dang it. So him and T Martin created a CSGO skin gambling website, essentially. I don't remember what exactly they had. It might have just been coin flips or something. I don't know. But it was a CSGO gambling website, essentially. And they were making, you know, that was the meta at the time, is CSGO gambling. CSGO in general, but more specifically, like the coin flip sites, the roulette sites, all that. So him and T Martin made it, and they're making videos on this website promoting it, basically saying like, oh, it's a great new website, blah 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 blah. You know, like the typical thing you'd expect for like a sponsored video or something. What they did not disclose, however, was the fact that they owned this website. Like, they're the ones who essentially had it made, if I'm not mistaken. They might not have had it made, but they owned at least a part of the website, if not, like, were 50-50 partners on it. So that obviously not only raises a pretty serious ethical concern, like, ethically speaking, there's no way to justify that. That's obviously a highly unethical practice. Again, no matter how you slice it, it's pretty clearly messed up. Okay. I'll get through all this dialogue. So that was the accusation, and then there were then further accusations built on that, suggesting that because they own the website, didn't disclose it, and were making all these videos with these crazy wins and stuff like that, that essentially they were fixing the games to win more than the average player would, because obviously these websites have to make money. You know, I don't think anyone is going to say that that's an unreasonable practice or whatever. Where is it going? Where is this going? Please don't go to the back. Not pack punching this round, boys. So essentially people were saying, oh, well, they're, am I missing something? Why? Oh, I need to go upstairs and grab the little thing. That's right. Essentially people then built on an accusation that turned out to be true. They did in fact own part of that website, I believe. And they built on that, and I mean, to be completely fair to them, it was a reasonable accusation that they were scamming people, essentially, because it's like, why would you not disclose that you own the website? Like, no one's going to, well, I shouldn't say no one. There's going to be way less controversy by you simply owning the website compared to you owning it, using it, promoting it, and not saying that you own it. That's essentially what it was about. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, I need to try that again. What's up, Noir? How you doing? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I already read that. Yeah, so that's essentially what it was. Yeah, pretty unethical situation no matter how you slice it, but 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get that one over there. And then I think I'll just do some point farming. I won't worry about quick revive yet. I think I should be safe. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, let's try and get this one before the round goes over. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should have gotten it. Sure did. Alright. Oh, jumped too late. Yeah. That whole situation, that was That was something. That was something, all right. And as far as the modern zombies games go, yeah, they just feel like corporate garbage, to be honest with you. I just, like, I would say Black Ops 4 is the last time it actually felt like they were somewhat passionate about it. The problem with well, there were a lot of problems with Black Ops 4, and we could talk for days about all of the problems with Black Ops 4. But Black Ops 4 is more than anything else just in over its head. I definitely don't agree with all the creative decisions they made, but the primary issue was not even that. It was the fact that they just were doing stuff that was, they were doing too much. They were doing more than they could handle. So that was really that. But Cold War I didn't really like. And you notice with these newer games, the way that they get you to play is they add in all these fun new camos and stuff, and that's how they get you to keep playing. That's the only reason I played Cold War Zombies as much as I did, and I'll never make that mistake again. Because while I did technically have fun, I wasn't actually having fun playing. I was having fun unlocking things that I'm never going to use outside of Warzone. So, food for thought. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go pack punch to 1911. Hit plat last night, very nice. I haven't gotten out of plat 2 for a while. Then again, I haven't been playing a ton. For like the past week, I had been doing days where I would eat between like 900 and like 1250 calories. And it felt awful. Oh, that was almost death. There we go. Felt awful, but lost a few pounds doing that. That was nice. I think I'm basically going to do that every week, do like 3 or 4 days where I have like a serious deficit. And I exercise at least a little every day. And so it's kind of weird. Like normally you can't slim down and put on muscle that well, but I've been doing it pretty successfully. So I've been like really tired. Like I would want to go to bed at like 6 p.m. because my body's telling me like, dude, you have no energy to do anything. I'm like, no, I will stay up. So now I finally have some energy in me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. Jeez, why am I having so much trouble with this zoom load? It's not even a hard one. There we go. So I haven't been playing Apex because of that. Just cannot handle. Like I need like serious mental energy to play that game. It's kind of funny, but I really do. Hey Var, what's up, dude? I have a feeling a max ammo should be coming soon. I haven't been keeping track of the drop cycle at all, though. You know what? I'm gonna just buy this because it's 600 points. Watch me get a max ammo right now. Well, I feel better now. Alright, yeah, we're not even close to end around, I don't think. Okay, I think we just have the one. Let's go ahead and try and take care of those other red beacon things, and I'll also pick up quick revive while I'm at it. Gotta sneeze. Sneezing complete. Okay. Let's make sure not to open the wrong door either. That'd be big sad. Not that one. Oh, Call of the Dead is your favorite map too? Very cool. Not a lot of people that share that opinion. But I am personally a big fan. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I actually got that. I might have been slightly too late though. Oh wow, I actually got it. Okay. Let's see. Do I? Okay, know what I'm gonna buy it. Stamina Up is honestly a really helpful perk on this map. I just wish it gave you some ability in that mud or ice or whatever you want to call it. 'Cause that is pretty annoying. Oh nice, I'll have... Oh wait, I don't believe I'm gonna have enough points to get to that last one. We'll try though. Oh yeah, definitely not. I don't even have enough to get quick revive. Okay, I am definitely getting to max ammo real soon. Actually, I can't say that, because for all I know, it was my first drop in the cycle.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm ready for more now.
I don't know how people play more than one game of Warzone. I haven't played in a long time. I enjoy it, but, well, I don't enjoy the new map at all. I played like 2 games on it, and I didn't like it. I basically only play Resurgence. I think they realized that this new map is a pretty big flop. And it highlights a lot of the problem with forcing your player base onto one map and not giving any choice. I think Apex does a pretty good job of balancing the both. Where it's like on the one hand, you're able to play multiple maps, but like at the same time, you're on a rotation, so it's like everyone's forced onto one map at a time. That I think makes a lot of sense. I think that's a good compromise. But I think what Warzone does is a really bad idea, because no one wants to play Caldera. I have never heard anyone say anything good about that map. That's pretty terrible. If no one has anything good to say about your new map, that you spent a bunch of time making that, and oh man, the Ricochet anti-cheat, what a joke, man. Lasted for like 2 weeks before people cracked it. It's like, don't get me wrong, the cheating's still not as bad as it used to be, but with how bad it was, like, that's not exactly a very high bar. And they were like hyping up that anti-cheat to be like amazing and work super well. Like, no. Nope. Not at all. Oh. This is some really convenient timing. Oh, I'm all turned around. Oh wow, I almost killed him with that. Bro, for real, how do I not have a max ammo right now? I'm at the point where I honestly refuse to buy one. I need to get that quick revive right now. There's a very good chance that George is dead the second... Oh, that's right. That little... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That little ramp right there that connects right here was a great addition to... Oh my gosh, what's that map called? Hogder Toad, that's right. Ogder Toten. That was a great addition. Alright, now we can kill George.
Oh, God. The hell is this stuff? Skunk juice?
Alright, we're gonna flop. It is truly a travesty that Treyarch didn't include HD Flopper in anything else other than... There it is. I knew it had to be coming soon. Wait, where's George?
I'm gonna have to be slicker than a hill if I want to get myself some more ammo.
Alright, well, he's not right there, so... Unfortunate. We're not going to talk about it, guys. We are not going to talk... I didn't even refill my ammo? Are you... We're not going to talk about it. My screen didn't go red, by the way. Or if it did, it was for like a split second, because I didn't see it. Oh, I don't have Flopper. This is so bad. I'm going to open that for future. Oh, that was actually not a good idea. That right there, that is one of the flaws of Black Ops 1. And it's why I'm not even mad, because it's like, it's a known problem, like, I'm not going to count the amount of times I've been hit, you know? So... Oh, this could get real spicy real quick. I might have to buy that top door. Okay. Alright, we're fine. That was such a stupid down. Got greedy. Although it's Black Ops 1, every bullet counts. If I remember correctly, if you beat the Easter egg on the 360, it would give you a new profile picture. Oh, I forgot about that. I must have that, because I beat this on the 360. I've done this Easter egg a gazillion times, man. I've done it so many times. Alright, well, now I'm gonna have to be real cheap with ammo. Gosh dang it, dude. Where's George at? For real, where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay. So, I need to be really careful not to kill him here. Honestly, I would like a harder version of Call of the Dead. Like, I want George to have more attacks. Although, I will say, the snowstorms are kind of annoying. Not a huge fan of those, but other than that... Other than that... Oh my gosh, I need 40 points. There's no way I'm not going to hit George here. Oh my gosh, how? Okay. I'm just praying that it doesn't give me a death machine drop, because I'm not going to pass up killing him, but it's like... I want to get a 5th perk, not a random 4th perk, you know? Oh yeah, I got permanently suspended off Twitter. Had my account for 10 years. And I got the ban for something that didn't even violate their terms of service. They accused me of basically telling someone to kill themselves when I very obviously did not do that. Like, it's not even like I jokingly said it. I straight up did not do that. And I appealed it, and they denied it. And honestly, I thought I'd be way more upset than I actually am. But it's like, I realized that, you know, I've been using, like I said, I've had Twitter since February of 2012. And nothing of value was lost. So, that's basically it. Really, really stupid situation.
Well, son, the devil makes work idle hands.
Alright. I am going to purchase speed, or no, not speed cola, stamina up. And then I'm going to get that last fuse thing. Twitter is just stupidity. Yeah, dude, it didn't used to be. That's the thing. Twitter used to be awesome. Twitter used to be an amazing place. It wasn't how it is today or how it's been for like the past 5-6 years. Are you on Xbox? I am, yes. Although I'm playing on the Xbox One emulator. So this is my original Black Ops 1 disc and everything, and on my account and everything, but I am playing on the Xbox One. Yeah, Twitter is one of the worst platforms of social media. Honestly, all I really used it for, like, all I've used it for the past several years at this point was just liking tweets and sharing them with 1 or 2 people. Like, that's literally all I did. I never did anything else. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and nice. Okay, what do I have to do after that? I actually completely forgot. Call of the Dead Easter egg solo. Time to pull up like that 12-year-old article. Is this the one that I use? My man posted an article in 2020 of how to do this. What? Nah, hold up. Where is it? Game Facts. There it is. That's the one I used. Okay, let me just look. Yeah, power, destroy the security thing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we need to go to the boat real quick. Oh, I'm gonna need to start hitting the box soon, too, so I guess it's a good thing I'm going to the boat. I didn't even think of that. If I get a mule kick from George, I'll be pretty happy, actually. Which is ironic because I can guarantee you now I'm not going to get it, when every other time I don't want it, I always get it. That's always how it goes. Okay, so turn the wheel right twice. The left lever once and the right lever. Why am I not hearing something? Why didn't that work? I broke them all. That was all of the security systems, yeah. Oh, return to the door. Oh, so I bet it's just gonna auto-activate. Imagine that killed him. I don't think I've ever gotten a knife kill on George now that I think about it. Let's just get him in the water. And then after that... Oh yeah, so after this I'm gonna need the VR11, the Matryoshkas, and I basically beat the Easter egg. Dang, you have a politics class? That sounds awful. I think I'd rather die than do that. Wait. Oh yeah, return to the door.
All right, the domes are in little bitty pieces. What do you need now?
Oh, I thought there was one more. I got blocked by a large meme account on Twitter because I replied saying saying you're British. Well, that is enough of an insult to make anyone block you, so I can't blame them there.
The hell, you guys crazy? I got a goddamn good mind to teach myself.
Yep, okay, it auto-activated. Oh, hello. There we go. Nice. Good timing. Gosh dang it. Oh, another. Okay, so this is the beginning of a drop cycle. Sounds good. Okay, so we just point farm now. Okay. I do business class for my college, and in one of the lessons, the teacher taught us about the political stuff going on right now. Huh. Well, there's a whole lot of that. And Twitter's about the worst. I mean, honestly, Twitter's like the worst place to gauge opinions because Twitter is not in any way an actual representation of society. It's not. It's really not. And anyone who says it is lives in a weird they probably live in a big city. I'll leave it at that. They probably live in a really big city. Twitter didn't used to be that way though. Twitter used to be like you ever see those accounts where it's like celebrity old tweets and they're just the most random things from like 2013? It's like that's how Twitter used to be. Like that wasn't a weird old tweet. That was just what Twitter was. It's taken on a whole new kind of identity. Honestly, I think Donald Trump kind of broke a lot of people, and they just don't know how to function now. Because it's like ever since he came around and like ran for president and all that, Twitter's been a different place, and not in a good way. It's like everyone takes it way too seriously now. You know, they enforce their rules like you wouldn't believe. Like, I mean, that's the same with a lot of platforms, though. Like, I mean, who among us, when they were 12 years old in Call of Duty, did not tell people on the other team to, you know, themselves? You know? You say that to someone online now, you will be banned. Guaranteed. Permanently banned if you say that to someone online now. 100%. No question. Why am I being... Hold on, I keep getting phone calls.
We're gonna finish them all up in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Okay. Let me. Sorry, got a phone call. I just need to relay a phone number to someone. And then we will be vibing. There we go. Okay. Twitter's taught me there's a lot of stupid people in the world. Lesson learned. Very good. A lot of you. Wait, what? I have no idea what you were talking about. Cosmic Kitty. That is quite a name, by the way. Everyone said the most toxic things back in the day. Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of part of what made it fun. Like, as messed up as that is to say, like, all of the horrible things that people said in Call of Duty lobbies and whatever, no one except a very small amount of people actually took that stuff seriously. And as a result, like, that's what made it fun. Like, that's what drives me nuts, man. Like, everything is so serious, and I don't mean to, like, get on the whole cancel culture thing, but I mean, really, dude, like, when people are just talking trash on the internet and they say nasty things to each other, no one actually means it. And everyone knows that no one actually means it, and yet we're all supposed to pretend as if people do mean it. And it's like, it's one of those things. It's a big reason why no one talks in game chat anymore. Like, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me banned or something. It's like, it's not like I don't have control over my mouth. It's a matter of like, well, what can get me banned nowadays? Like, that's the kind of stuff I think of now. And I will say, there's a reason I've deleted a significant amount of content and privated a bunch of it. It's because I never want that stuff to see the light of day. Oh, that was almost bad. And that's what I get for looking at chat. Yeah, Parker, I'm lost with that too. Oh man. I've been getting these runny noses the past few days, kind of out of nowhere. I think it's because I cook with cayenne pepper a lot in my apartment. Oh, got the glitch spot. There we go. Getting 10 mil subs on YouTube is a curse. You either make terrible music or you become a criminal. Not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is dope. Humor doesn't exist anymore. It's not even about humor. It's just about saying edgy things. Like, for no reason other than you can. Like, that was the point. And I'll admit, I took it way farther than I should have. I will fully admit to that. And you can put two and two together and figure out what I'm saying. You know, read between the lines a bit. But the fact that kind of stuff, you know, when you're a dumb teenager, can ruin your life years down the line, it's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Like, I am a radically different person from who I was 5 years ago. Like, I should not be judged for the things I did when I was 16. I shouldn't be. It's ridiculous that there's a lot of people out there that think that, you know, children and very young adults should be judged on things they did in their past. Shouldn't be. Not only because, again, you're a different person, you've had much further brain development, especially in the years between, you know, I'm almost 22 now. You know, between 16 and almost being 22, I've had a significant amount of brain development. And the fact that, you know, it's basically just saying, oh, you're not allowed to grow as a person, you're not allowed to improve or better yourself, because if you ever, you know, say things you're not supposed to say or whatever, then, you know, it just doesn't matter. You said it, and that's that. Like, that's ridiculous, man. I don't agree with that at all. Whoa. Oh, that's right. This is Double Tap 1.0. I forgot about that. That's hilarious. I completely forgot. I thought that was like a glitch. I was like, whoa, that shot really fast. Yeah, dude, if half the stuff I said as a teenager ever got out, my life would be over. I'm just saying, dude. I am just saying. Yeah, I have a lot of reasons for presenting myself the way I do. I keep my content very clean. I take it, ignoring the games themselves that I play, I keep it very clean. I don't even use crass language, let alone foul language. That's not even necessarily because of an audience that I'm trying to appeal to. Clearly, I don't stream or make content nearly enough for it to matter. So it's not even that. It's just like I just don't want to do. I don't know. It's just how I like to conduct myself. Generally speaking, there are of course exceptions. If I'm like playing video games with a friend and something really, really pisses me off, I might let out a 4-letter word or two, or say some not very nice things about the enemy player or whatever. But, I don't do that on here, and I've had one slip up on stream that I can think of. I still remember it clear as day, because as soon as I did it, I was like, whoa, how did they actually did that? I was playing Garage Crovy. I think it was when I must have been streaming when they finally released the patch for Garage Crovy. I think that's what it was. And I remember I was by the starting room. I don't remember if I had already gotten out of the starting room or what, but I was at like the quick revive machine at the doorway there. And I said BS, but the actual word. And I immediately caught myself and was like, whoa, I actually just said that. Like, how did that not, like, how did I do that? Like, how did I not catch myself there? Alright, nice. We got 2 crawlers. Alright, cool. Let's go over and start hitting box a ton. And hope that we don't get the scavenger first. That would be very sad. Joshua, what's up? I have no idea what that means. I've gone back and watched some videos I made like 5-6 years ago. It surprised me how different I actually was. Like, I will say, my like, philosophy hasn't really changed, but a lot of my opinions have. And like not like diametrically opposing opinions necessarily, but like perspective, I should say, is. Oh my gosh, okay. I just gotta say, I really want to build out a Colt Commando in real life. It is on my list, and I really want to build out a Colt Commando. I just had to throw that out there. Although, sorry, side note. This upper receiver where it has like that flat top, that literally does not exist as far as I'm aware. And I'm also not aware, if it does exist, I have never seen a Commando rocking that. So, yeah. That is on the list. That's actually, I do want to make a new channel and kind of find kind of a niche to get into where I can really enjoy the content I make. And I've been brainstorming, and we'll see. I figure I just throw it out there. Bowling Hallen, what's up? Commando is a cool weapon. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially just, well, I should say, the one in the game is based off of the XM177 E2, I believe. I believe it's the E2. And essentially what it is they took an M16, the lower receiver part of the gun, it's literally just an M16 lower receiver with a different roll mark. Instead of saying M16A1, they would say XM177 E1 or E2 or whatever. And then the upper receiver, I don't know as much about, but it's essentially just a shortened upper receiver, shortened gas system, and that's it. And I believe it's an 11 and a, well, the XM177, I don't recall the exact barrel length. That's not exactly what I want to build. I'd want to do a slightly modernized one, so it would have an 11.5-inch barrel. But I've always loved the Commando, and I really, really want. And that is on the list, but I think I might get night vision first. And that's a really big purchase. Like, the night vision unit itself is going to be 6,000 to 7,000. That's not including, you know, batteries, helmet, mount, all that kind of stuff. So, where are you guys from? Oh, nice, Matryoshka dolls. Where are you guys from? I am from the west coast of the United States, currently living in Arizona. That's cool. I don't get this a lot. Oh, yeah, so check this out. I remember I was mentioning this before. So, this is ported directly from World at War. You want to know how you know that? You can do this reload, sprint, zoom load. This is not something that you can do with any Black Ops 1 guns. This is a glitch from World at War that they didn't patch out when they ported the guns over. So it's a direct port from World at War. And there are a few guns that are like that. I think you can do it with the MP40. You can do it with the wall weapons on the World at War map pack maps. Pretty cool. How's life over there? I'm loving it, dude. I love Arizona. I love the desert. It's a very diverse state as well. Like, down where I'm at, near Phoenix, you know, it's obviously a desert. And up north, it's a lot of forest, a lot of highland desert, mountains, snow. You know, people think of Arizona, they think of like a hellscape. That's not a lot of the state. That's actually, I would say it's probably about 75 degrees outside today. Let's see what it actually is. It's 78. Yeah, so my guess was right. So for this time of year, that is hot, of course, but, you know, it's not an inherently hot temperature. All right, let's go ahead and end the round. I'm actually going to mag dump George with this ray gun. That's what I'm going to do. I never use the ray gun, but it's fun.
Hey, you think I fell off the turnip truck yesterday?
I'm just kind of curious. Is this enough to actually do damage? I don't think so. I'm not going to waste my ammo on that. I was more curious than anything else. Where the zombies at? There we go. Yeah, so Parker is up in the Pacific Northwest. I won't say exactly where or whatever, but he's up in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in Arizona, and there's a 6-degree difference right now. I think about Breaking Bad. That was in New Mexico, so that's a state that borders us. I've never been over there, though. I've never been to, I haven't been to a lot of Arizona, and I was planning on driving around, after I graduated college for a little bit, kind of explore the state a little, but it's looking like that might not happen. Although, hopefully by then, gas prices might be not so horribly expensive. But I'm going to be going up to Prescott, which is spelled Prescott, but pronounced Prescott. I'm going to be going up there in a week or so and chilling up there. It's going to be way cooler up there. It's one of those areas where they have both forest and... Oh, very nice. They have both forest and desert. It's a cool spot. Very cool spot. I like to make a point of going up there every year, because I like to shoot and do some training in different environments. Last year we were very lucky. We actually... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is going to be a down. I'm pretty sure I was red screen there. Oh, that's right. No speed cola. That was extraordinarily risky. Holy crap, dude. Of course it didn't make a crawler. Wow. That got the heart pumping. Oh boy. Gas so expensive in the UK. Well, yeah, you guys actually use a lot of Russian oil, so that's part of it. Okay, cool. We'll hit the box a few times. I don't want to make this a box spinning simulator because that's like insanely boring to watch. So we'll just spin box a few times and we'll keep going. How much is gas in the USA? I mean, it really depends on the place. I've seen pictures of some places where it's over $7 a gallon. Where I'm at, it's been fluctuating by like 20 cents or so every day or two. Wow, that was bait. That was almost a VR11. It seems like around $4.25 is about the best you're gonna pay around here. Like, I literally filled up, I filled up last Monday, and I paid $3.93 a gallon. 2 days later, it was up to $4.59. I'm not kidding. Since then, it's fluctuated a little bit less. I think that might have to do with, apparently we let out a bunch of barrels of oil from our... Thank you very much. Time to beat the Easter egg. Apparently we let up a bunch of barrels of oil from our reserves or something. And so I think that might have slightly padded the price. Alright, come this way. Thank you. Yeah, so that's kind of my guess. I do not explicitly know, though. Yeah, it heavily depends. Like, the United States is a huge country. It is gigantic. So, I mean, that's kind of something you have to take into consideration. Nice, I got that on first try, didn't I? I believe that's first try. Y'all need to fix your measurements. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of, I'd prefer if we use the metric system. I get why we don't. Ironically, it's the UK's fault, because that's where we got it from, and then the UK went to metric after we abandoned them. So, it kind of ironic if you ask me. But, actually, I need to get rid of the VR11 now, so I need to hit the box a couple of times. Yeah, the measurement in 12s is really annoying, but unfortunately it's standard here, so... Oh, my baby. Okay, we'll rock the commando. Like, dude, when I build my commando, I want to get this same, like, really garbage nylon sling that they have on here. And I want to do, like, the same wrap that they do. You know what's ironic about the commandos? I'm pretty sure they have a 20-round mag stuck in the commando. Oh, that actually... Did that get him down a... Oh, it did. Yeah, they have like a 20-round mag stuck in the commando, I believe. But it shoots 30, and then they have a 30-round mag in the AK-74. I was just kind of curious to see if they actually had an AK-74 mag, or if they accidentally used an AKM mags. 1 liter. Wow, that's... A liter is only a quarter of a gallon? Really? That's pretty wild. Jeez, the commando's doing work. Actually, I don't need matriculados anymore, so... I want to make sure I don't kill him in the water either, because that would be big sad. If you don't know, if you kill George in the water, there's a very good chance that the drops will glitch out. You'll get the Samantha laugh and they'll disappear. Yep, it is called the Imperial System. Wonder where we got that one from. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought a leader was way more. I think I'm gonna pack punch the commando. I actually have a ton of points this game. This is unusual. I must have gotten the I did get the VR11 and the Matryoshka dolls pretty quickly, now that I think about it. Would you play Moon after this? I don't know. I'll consider it. If I do play, it wouldn't be for very long. That's the issue, and I'm very much a dedicate at least a few hours for a game and then just play that game. That's kind of my philosophy on zombies. I hate ending games. I prefer playing until I die. Unless, of course, you're doing like an Easter egg or something. That's an exception. This Easter egg, of course, doesn't end the game. Which, by the way, in case anyone's not aware of the Call of the Dead Easter egg, we beat it, essentially. I have the golden rod, so all I need to do is go back up to the door, hand the golden rod over, and they will teleport out. And that's when you would get your achievement. And then they'd give me a free Wunderwaffe. And fun fact, the reason I get a Wunderwaffe when I kill George is because I've done the Easter egg in the past. This map was way ahead of its time, in that if you do the Easter egg on this map, then forever, even in solo games, and I believe offline games, I could be wrong on that. I believe even in offline games, you will be awarded the Wunderwaffe every time you kill George. So pretty cool system, if you ask me. I would really like it if it would choose a location for... Oh gosh dang it. And of course, that's when it chooses the location for pack. Please don't be in the back. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. And the only reason I haven't given the golden rod yet is because I'm about to kill George, which is gonna get me a Wunderwaffe. So I may as well wait until I get that one, use it up, then give the golden rod to the oh my gosh, what are they called? Not Primus, Ultimus crew, the OGs, and then yeah, that's a 20-round mag. That's hilarious. That was scary. You know what? I'm gonna buy the scythe just for lols. Isn't that around here? I think it's... Isn't it like right here or something? Is the scythe not here? Okay. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere there. Yeah, we have better prices because, again, we're not really reliant on Russia. I mean, here's the thing: gas companies, like literally any time something bad happens in the world, they use it as an excuse to raise gas prices. But then, I mean, there is somewhat of a legitimate thing where it's like, okay, you know, a lot of the world is having problems with gas, so I mean, it's still it's all a racket. Like it's just how it is, unfortunately. This is my favorite thing about PhD Flopper. Right here. Love doing that. Got him. I knew he was close. Cool. Alright. What are we gonna get? Ooh, sleight of hand. Very nice. And this is the coolest wonder weapon ever. It is really a travesty that this gun has not made more appearances than it has. It's very simple, but it's very cool. Yeah, actually, with the price of gas, I do DoorDash for money. I am a full-time college student, so I normally don't do it except except over the summer when I'm back in town. But I'm starting to think that doing DoorDash is not going to be worth it, because you have to think, not only do you have to get a good profit margin, but you also have to account for wear and tear on your vehicle. Like last summer, I put 1,000 miles on my car doing DoorDash. So that's something to consider as well. Yeah, I mean, it's with how gas is, especially in that part of the country, it's a little more expensive. It's not like LA or anything nuts where those are the places where you actually see like $7+ at some places. It might not be worth it, and that's very unfortunate because it's a job I enjoy doing. It's a job that I can work literally whenever I want or not work, and it's looking like that might not be the move. So I might have to get a quote-unquote real job. What car do I have? I have a Toyota Camry. But I should say, and this turned out to be an excellent move, we happened to get a Prius when, well, I didn't. My mom did while I was away at college. This was, I don't know, probably like 5 months ago or so, 4 or 5 months. And turned out that was a better idea than either one of us ever imagined with how things are now. So here's actually a really cool thing about the Prius is you can input how much you paid for gas, and it will tell you exactly how much money you spent per trip. Very cool feature. Don't know why other cars don't have it. It's not even a new Prius either. It's like a 2015 or something like that. So, very cool feature, and it will make it very easy for me to be able to tell whether or not it's worth doing. Food delivery culture is very different here. Honestly, I hate most of the people who do it. I will straight up say they are a bunch of whiny crybabies who want to pretend like them delivering for DoorDash is like not some kind of skillless labor. Listen to me here. This is literally my job. Doing DoorDash is literally my job. It is skillless, somewhat menial labor. That's it. The barrier to entry for DoorDash is have a car. That's it. If you have a car, you are basically guaranteed to be hired. The only way you're not is if they have so many people driving in the area that they don't want more drivers. That's it. Then you can't be like a murderer. Like the barrier to entry is extraordinarily low. It takes no skill whatsoever to do. I mean, I will say having customer service skills is a big plus. And I'm actually very glad I've done DoorDash because it's helped me learn that I actually have very good customer service skills. And it's something that I like doing too. So in that sense, like, yes, having some skills is helpful, but it doesn't require skills. And like, for example, the DoorDash drivers subreddit. It is full of a bunch of whiny crybabies and nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing more. There are some decent people in there, but these people act like their job is like not what it is, and that it's like it should be a full-time job and stuff. And not to delve into an area which I hate talking about, but there's a ton of people who are like, oh, us drivers should be employees and paid an hourly wage. And it's like, okay, first of all, you people are stupid beyond belief, because all that's going to do is make it so that basically no one can drive, because then a company is going to have to pay you for doing literally nothing. There's so many problems with that, and the issue is that would end up screwing people like me who actually use the platform for what it's intended for, not this bizarre idea that it's supposed to be like a real full-time job. It's a gig. It's not supposed to pay you a quote-unquote living wage. Like, don't ruin this for the rest of us, please. So frustrating, because every time I see this stuff, it's like these people are going on about, oh, it's going to make it so much better for us drivers. It's like, no, it's going to make it so I have to work. It's not going to be a thing that I can just pick up when I want to. Like, no thanks. No thank you. Hard pass. Very frustrating, as you can tell. But it's literally what I do for money. So every time I see some simpleton... Well, it's like, no wonder they're doing this job. As like someone who should already have a full-time job and everything. It's like, no wonder you're doing this as a full-time job, even though it's supposed to be a gig. Can't do simple math. Very annoying. Clearly it got me on a bit of a tangent. Not to mention, it's like, if you don't like the terms of the job, don't apply. You're literally paid to go through drive-thrus. Yep. That's literally it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there is, I don't even want to say a skill, because it's literally just knowing how to interact with people and see through BS. There is some of that. Don't get me wrong. Having skills will help you do the job. That being said, it doesn't require skill. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't need skill to do this job, but it can help. That's basically it. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, I have 30,000 points on round 24. It's kind of surprising. Very nice. You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it, boys. That's round. That was spicy. I always focus up so hard. Oh boy. That was definitely a red screen. There is no way that wasn't. There is no way that wasn't a red screen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, stupid auto aim assist, bro. All right, I'm gonna get the second scavenger real quick. Or no, not scavenger.
Okay, you
That
got
thing.
your lights, you got your bottle,
Wunderbar.
staff, anything else you want to add?
This was a mistake. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate those headless ones so much. Unbelievably annoying.
Just lay down.
Let's see. Okay, what's the deal?
I hope you're leading us towards more water and less zombies.
I just need to keep knifing the door. I'm pretty sure I'm done, right?
Generator will be mine.
Yeah, I think I'm just activating dialogue. I once had a dash that took me to the middle of a freeway to a place called Super. I was so lost. I've never heard of that place.
What's it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. For me, I don't find customer service aggravating or annoying at all. Okay, are they finally teleporting? I think they're finally teleporting. Oh my gosh, teleport already, please. Give me the Wunderwaffe. There we go. Alright, give me Wunderwaffe. There we go. Oh, gamer picture unlocked. How? I've done this Easter egg multiple times. Okay, apparently there's the profile picture someone was talking about before. Oh, nice. Welding's great. I took a welding class in high school, and I was terrible at it, so I didn't pursue it. But welding's a great skill to have. It's something I want to give another try. It's a slightly different type of welding, too. I was doing stick welds. I forget, what's it called? When you have the wire feed welding. I want to give that a try. Maybe at some point. That's how, like, MP5s are built. You essentially take... Like, the actual receiver of an MP5 is a piece of sheet metal that is bent and welded together. Same with the STG-44, actually. And so basically, I wanna maybe at some point build an MP5 myself. It's gotten very expensive to do, unfortunately. Back when I was really looking into it, like 6 years ago, it was a very affordable thing to do, like under $2,000, using like all original HK parts and stuff. Now you want to do that same thing, like the parts kit alone will cost over $2,000. That's not including the receiver flat, any of the welding stuff, finishing it to have that black color. It's kind of lame, but I think one day I might build an MP5. I have an MP5 already, so maybe I'll do maybe I'll do a G3. I like the G3 a lot. It's one of my favorite rifles that I've shot. Yeah, I think I'd rather work a job where I talk to people as well. Because that's the thing, DoorDash can get really boring, dude. Like, I burned through so many podcasts doing DoorDash, and even then, that's still pretty boring. So, like, Like, I am the most productive, like, when my brother's in town, and he'll ride with me when I do DoorDash. He enjoys it. And, you know, we'll be out 5-6 hours or whatever. Actually, that's not true. We're typically out 5 to 9 when I, typically, that's when I do the shift. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll need to apply to a place like Sportsman's Warehouse or something like that. I think that would be fun. I'd like to do something like that. Geez, 12-hour shifts in a production plant. That sounds brutal. But I'm glad we have people doing that job, so thank you for doing that. Because manufacturing is very important. Yes, TIG welding. Thank you. I completely blanked on that. Yeah, so that's actually how, like, MP5s, G3s, like, all those guns. That's how those are made, is they take a piece of sheet metal, they bend it on, like, a special rod, essentially, that bends it correctly, and then you TIG weld down the middle. Uh-oh, this is a death. This is a death. Yep. Okay, I need to go straight for PhD. Oh, I think I'm dead here, boys. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. That is very unfortunate. I could see it coming from a mile away, though. That's the one drawback of this map is your primary weapon is an explosive. And without double pack abilities, the commando would take too long to kill there. I would have been stuck in that corner. I would have been double hit anyways. My only chance there was to get past that zombie that I hit with the Mustang and Sally and jump past. Even then, it probably still wouldn't have worked out. Let's see. How long have I been streaming for? Does it say how long I've been streaming for? Where can I see that information? An hour and a half? Yeah, I'll play some Moon. Whoever was asking about that, I'll play some Moon. I haven't played Moon in an extremely long time. Literally, last time I played Moon was Zombie Chronicles. I was doing the Easter egg for it. I kid you not. Yeah. Alright, let's play Moon. I should have loaded on to Black Ops 3. Why didn't I... Actually, you know what? Do I have Black... I should have Black Ops 3 here. Hold on, one moment. That's my PS4 copy. Oh, what the hell? I got a bunch of dings on it. That's annoying. Boys, I got Black Ops 3. Where's my Black Ops 1? There it is. I've literally had this game since Christmas of 2010, so I take very good care of it. Alright. I haven't played Zombie Chronicles in forever. Actually, boys, do we want to see Moon or do we want to see Origins? Moon or Origins? Tell me in chat right now. I thought I'd been streaming for longer, to be honest with you. Man, Black Ops 3 is such a good game. I haven't played it in forever, though. Okay, Parker. I haven't played Apex in a little while, though. So I don't know. The Melrod is held in a special thing. Why not? Wait. What? Metal Rod is held... I don't know what you're... Wait. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Moon. Okay, everyone's cool with Moon. Oh my gosh, I have not loaded into the. I wish I. Is there a way of seeing how long it's been since you last played a game on Xbox? Because I'm genuinely curious to see the last time I loaded into this. It's probably close to a year. I'm down for Moon. You streamed Origins a lot. I mean, realistically, I probably haven't streamed Origins in like a year. Actually, if someone would be inclined to look, maybe go back on my channel and see. See the last time I streamed Origins. Let's see. Moon BO3 Easter egg guide solo. I'm just curious. I don't exactly plan on doing this, and I'm just kind of curious. Because I know it, like you need so much RNG luck. Yeah, because you need to switch between the Gershes and the QEDs. Oh my gosh, dude, it's been so long since I've loaded into this. Holy crap. You know what I just realized? Hold on, I need to check my Easter eggs for this game. As soon as it loads into zombies, I need to check. Because if I'm not mistaken, wait, how do I look again? Yeah! So I have the summoning key. I just need to do Revelations. That's the only one I'm missing. It's literally the only one I'm missing. Oh look, it's that thing that they said they were going to add into BO4 that they never did, as they are liars. But yeah, so there's no like classes in this. It's the weapon kit system. That's right. That's a six. Cherry Fizz. I have that on a bunch of guns, right? Yeah, dude, this is my jam. I wish they brought the Kuda back. Huge fan of this gun. Always my go-to on DE. The Weevil is gross, so is the Pharaoh. I need to refamiliarize myself. ICR is okay, Can's okay. I don't like that. Oh jeez. You know, ironically, I think this is the gun I have the most amount of kills with. Um because of my round 124 or whatever that was on Ascension. We'll check out. I'll check. I was actually in the leaderboards on the Zombies leaderboard website for a while because of my Ascension run. Oh yeah, the Brekkie and the Haymaker are the go-tos. Yep. Yeah, Dingo and kind of BRM. Okay. Let me look at my. How do I? Wait. How do I look at my bubblegum setup? Aren't there like? Oh yeah. Here we go. Until it's been a minute. Um. Okay. BO3 Zombies is one of the best easily. Yeah, I agree. It had a few flaws, but not a ton. A part of me wants to run Perkaholic, but it's just so cheaty that it's not even. What? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right. Basically, like, oh yeah, the that's right. I made this gobblegum setup to see if I could get on the leaderboards for Area 51 Moon. Um, why is that my Shang setup? Um, what does Soda Fountain do again? That's right. That's right. All right, we're just gonna rock this. Yeah, we'll rock that. Moon. Why not? This is not where I thought this was gonna go. Let me change the. Oh, I need to change the game and the title. Such a cool loading screen, too. Cool. Okay, both of those things should be updated now. BO3 on PC is a nightmare because people could boot you offline? What? Oh, that's right. I remember when they added this janky 1911. It was still dope, though, because everyone wanted it. That's right. Here's Gobblegum. I'm forgetting about Gobblegums, man. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm about to get ganked on, aren't I? There it is. Okay. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken... Is there a gobble? Yeah, there is. Can I get another? No, I can't. Okay.
We've made it. Now one more.
Alright,
Before I have the power. They've got to turn on the power.
I'm gonna let them all spawn in.
Stop looking at me. My gun runneth over.
Man, I'm getting so many calls. What was that? Huh. I do not know. Alright. We'll stay here another round or so. SQC got booted off BO3 PC a few days ago. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, you can boot anyone off of anything, though, right? Jeez, okay. I think one of the things I don't really like about Moon is the muted sounds, which I get why they did that. Like, creatively speaking, it's a good move, but it's just weird. Cool. Okay. Let's spend a little more time here now that we have that door open. Noir, have a good night. It's so weird for me to see like all of these games like Black Ops 3 and stuff having hacks in them, because it's like back in the day it used to take years before hacks. Oh, yeah, there he is. It would take years before hacks would find their way like into games. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Okay.
No time to argue. I need ammo.
I don't know which way is actually better to go. Honestly, I just went this way because it was kind of convenient. What is that? Frags. Also, it really bothers me that the 1911 doesn't lock open on the last shot. Like, there's why? Why not? Isn't the power switch in here? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I thought the box was always there. Apparently not.
I turned on the power. Oh, Dempsey, have you always been
all
Oh, I thought there was reading in here. Apparently not. Wait, is it a 2-knife? Confused for a second there. As far as I haven't gotten really any drops yet. I just got, what, double points so far? Oh my gosh, this dude's already here. I tried. Okay, I can take it off in here, right? Cool. Yay, we can hear now. What a trivial idea that is. Oh, that's right, Nova Crawlers. Alright, I need a gun for real, dude. It's a box outside. Okay, thank you. I only get one hit. Watch, it's gonna be an XM53 or whatever that thing's called. Close enough, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Wait, is Jug spawn? I think Jug is spawn, right? Doesn't it... Or is that double tap in Speed Cola? I can't remember. I'm thinking about this. I'm really thinking about it. I didn't even consider perk locations because I'm just so used to knowing where everything is. Right, where is the cosmonaut? Whatever he is. Watch him just be right behind this door. Dude, if I ran there, I'd be so dead. There we go. Oh, he was really close to dying. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and get knife kills. Oh, nice. There's still 3 knives. I gotta be real careful about that. Don't want to accidentally back myself into a corner either.
Without the bullets, I must start stabbing.
Oh my gosh, dude. You cannot be real. Alright. Of course. Funny when he got booed off because his fanboys from Malding on Twitter. That's kind of cringe that people still do that, though. Like, really? You're gonna boot someone off for playing a video game? Like, bruh. Alright, please give me an actual gun.
Find ammunition.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Well, I suppose for round 5 this works. Oh, I forgot to gobble gum last round.
Oh, his death was silent, but just as deadly. Don't face the fan. Now
I swear if I get mule kick right here, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm happy with that. It's kind of funny, before I was loading into this game, I was thinking like, oh, should I use one of my on the houses? I'm like, I haven't played this game forever. I'm literally never going to use the ones that I already have. Why not? Man, this gun is unbelievably bad. My gosh, I'm not trying to get all these body shots. I want the headshots. Come on, man. This game hates me. At least it's not as bad as the last few, but geez, man. Come on. Alright. I would like to take my helmet off for a moment, so...
The trees in this place are not right.
Oh.
They should be removed.
Yeah, so it turns out I haven't played this map in a while.
Nothing done yet. One to the head, one to the chest.
Okay, for real, where's Jug, though? I honestly cannot remember. Because if I remember right, PhD used to be in here, so now it's something else, right? I don't think it's Widow's Wine. Oh, it is. Yeah, I guess come to think of it, what else would it be if it's not PhD? This gun's actually decent early game. Whoa, guys. I just got a new camo for my Gorgon on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I am so happy that I got that. Wow. Oh, yes, the better death machine. I remember when they added this, everyone was so happy, because it was so much better than the one for Black Ops 1. If I'm not mistaken, Black Ops 2 just straight up didn't have a death machine. Where? Where? Literally where? Okay. Cool. Bruh. This is a problem that, like, every zombies game has, too, where you straight up cannot find the last one. There he is. Bonk, bonk. Oh, that wasn't even the last one. And this one's not a mega, so... Oh. This one literally doesn't apply to me, because I don't have an AAT. I think it's...
The digging machine. It's coming.
I don't care if it gets Tunnel 6. I just wanted to leave the biodome alone. I completely forgot that I would die if I didn't land on something. So I just kind of let it fling me wherever. It was really one of those immediate regret kind of moments. The Gorgon is actually not as bad as I remember. I remember it being a total piece of garbage, but maybe I was just remembering movement. Which I guess, compared to modern Call of Duty's LMG mechanics, it's actually pretty good. Okay. Just want to make sure she keeps saying Tunnel 6 and not Biodome. Because that would be big sad. Another death machine. Oh. What's funny is I have better movement and handling with a huge minigun than I do with the belt-fed light machine gun. Okay, I'm actually not going to go last, because I would very much like to... Well, first I want to hit box. And then I'm going to go back to Earth, because I'm pretty sure that's where you get Jug. If it's not, I'm really screwed, because I have no idea where. You love to see. Oh my gosh. That was almost game over. It's kind of funny, I never realized that you could actually, like, see them slowly move. I wonder if it did that in Black Ops 1. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Alright, I'm gonna let it do its thing. And I'm gonna go back to Earth real quick. Yes, okay.
I do need a juggernaut.
I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this.
My patience is at an end.
Oh, if I had stamina up right now. Oh my gosh. You know what's wild is I'm like a higher level in Black Ops 4 than I am on this game. This game's just way better. Actually, I know why that is. It's because I was in high school when this game came out. That's why. Yeah, I was a sophomore in high school when this game came out. Crazy to think.
No matter how many you send, I will prevail. Oh my! Horde of zombies. It's almost over. Just do what I do and try not to die.
Gosh dang it, dude. Oh my gosh, the Draken.
I will take
This thing, actually, this thing's not bad. What am I saying? Yes. Thank you. Rest in peace, Tunnel 6. Oh, this is the original game the Locust was in, if I remember right. Yeah, it was. Remember they put it in Black Ops 4, and I was just kind of thinking, like, that's kind of interesting. Oh. That was literally it. Okay. Oh. May as well get this while I'm right here. Somehow didn't think of that.
Revive this, you animal!
I honestly completely forgot that that's even a thing on this map. I want the Brecci with my Cherry Fizz camo. If I remember right, this was camo they released around Valentine's Day or something. Immediately decimated that dude. You know, come to think of it, like, in retrospect, looking back at this game and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and even Black Ops 4, although that's, you know, that's a little newer. I think I like Black Ops 1 and 2 the most because they feel clunkier, like, in a good way, though. Like, there are so many elements of those games that just, like, even though it's quote-unquote worse, like, it just, the lack of smoothness is, like, almost what makes it feel good. Okay. What do I want to do right now? I guess I'll hit box a couple more times because, I mean, if I get whatever QED or whatever I need first, like if I get the correct one first for the Easter egg, I may as well give it a go. I've done the Easter egg, I think, once. And I did it with other people, so... I'll hit box one more time, then end round, because again... Oh my gosh, dude. This doesn't need to be box spinning simulator. Alright. Speaking of which, where's Mule Kick, guys? Where's Mule Kick? Alright, I'll head over to Biodome. Let's see. Yeah. Do I want stamina? I don't think it's actually all that necessary on this map, to be honest. I think something else might be a better choice. Widow's Wine honestly might be a good choice, now that I think about it. It's a pretty good perk. What? I didn't think I got hit that many times. Interesting.
Oh, very good. I will try not to forget your birthday this year.
There's no splash damage on this, right? Very interesting. Weird that I'm going down more on this than Call of the Dead. Shows where I spend my time playing. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Wait, do the zap guns not do the same thing? Oh, no, they do. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the ray gun Mark III. That's why I was confused. Okay, let's not go on the Path of Death. Well, now I need to go back to Earth. I literally need to go back to Earth again. Maybe, let's see. So, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Jug. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Although, next time I go to Earth, I need to be really careful because I won't have Jug. I'll only have Speed Cola. I Rise on BO2, what a throwback. I Rise is Modern Warfare 2, my guy. But yes, what a throwback indeed. That's honestly, I would have a ton of fun popping into a private match, free-for-all on High Rise, sniping the last, and then going for trick shots. I used to spend hours doing that in middle school and high school. That was so much fun, dude. Now everyone just plays Plutonium, which, in my opinion, kind of, like, I get it. I get why. A lot more practical. I'm not a huge fan of that. Yeah, I don't know what tunnel that is, but I don't think I want that to happen.
What that is, I have no idea.
If I remember right, you don't want tunnel 7 to be decompressed. I think. I'm probably gonna die doing this. I have to find this stupid hacking device.
We must kill it.
Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Bro, where's the hacking device?
A zombie BBQ.
Oh my gosh. I'm coming tunnel 7 or 11 or whatever you're saying. Oh my gosh, dude, where is it? I don't know all the... There it is.
This thrill shall yield to me their secret. Must get to air.
Oh, not now. Not now.
Voices in my head, they scream. The doctor is almost out.
Oh no, what am I supposed to hack? This thing. I'm dead. Okay, well. That was Moon. Ugh. That was Moon. Oh, you meant Die Rise. Yeah. Oh, dude. Die Rise. That map was a vibe for sure, but oh, it's so annoying to play on. I don't mind playing it like once every couple years, but that's about it. There are some maps I just straight up do not want to play. And when I'm saying that, I'm not talking about the newer ones that are like low quality and garbage. Like out of like the original kind of maps, like Black Ops 1 through 3, or sorry, World at War through Black Ops 3. Verrückt is a map I never want to play. I don't like that map at all. Um Shino Numa's okay. I prefer it to Verrückt. Derice used to be my favorite map, but honestly, I get kind of bored on that map now. Wait, I didn't earn any XP? Wait, what? What? How did I not earn any XP? I'm sorry, what? Not earning XP BO3 zombies. Oh, okay, it's just weird glitch. Interesting. Yeah, the one with the skyscraper that's Die Rise. I can see why you got confused with High Rise though. Oh my gosh, guys, I got a new attachment slot on my Gorgon. Oh, that's actually probably a really good attachment effect gun. Dude, man, some of these camos used to be so cool. I mean, not these ones so much, but a lot of these used to be really cool. Cherry Fizz is by far one of my favorites. This one's a vibe. All these ones from Zombie Chronicles. This one's Zetsubo no Shima. I don't remember what this one is. This one, Garage Krovi. Um, oh, that's right. Yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. I'll never get that one. This one I think is Rev. Yeah, Rev. Cherry Fizz again, amazing camo. I also really like Permafrost. These camos actually used to be cool. Back in the day, you actually had to earn them, and even then, I wasn't really in favor of that because I hate not being able to 100% camos. Let's do a. Wait, what's? I forget what the most ideal spin is. I literally don't remember. Just out of curiosity, do they have these on discount? Nope. Funny. Um. Nice. That's a good rank game. It'd be so amazing if you did a tier, a tier list on every zombie map, BO 1 through 3. I feel like a lot of other people have done those. You know what I would like to do, and ironically, it's for something that I've never put on this channel, is a music tier list for Legends Arceus. That game had some incredible music. Granted, a lot of the music you would not appreciate if you didn't play games like Platinum, especially Platinum, more so than Diamond and Pearl. I won't say why, but there are some things in Platinum that, um, yeah, I'll just say that. Those games specifically, if you listen to those soundtracks back in the day and you hear some of the music in Legends Arceus, like there was one in particular from Platinum specifically that got me so excited. I wish I could have seen myself because I had the biggest smile across my face hearing that piece of music. It was not something expected. Um and I'll leave it at that because I don't want to spoil that in case anyone's playing that game. It's in the post game. I'll say that much. So yeah. Been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, actually kind of tired. Just out of curiosity, let's see what's going on over in multiplayer. People actually play this game still. Does it? Wait, does it not tell me? Is it not? Wow, this game already doesn't tell you how many people are, like, it's already glitched. It already says 0%. That's kind of cringe. It's so weird. I remember when this game was like the new big thing. It was so popular. I got diamond SMGs. What? I don't remember doing that. Oh, that's right. I was considering going for dark matter. Or is that what it's called in this game? I can't even remember. Is it dark matter? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dark. That's wild. Did I prestige in this or something? Oh yeah, I'm level 20, prestige 9. Multiplayer still popping? Wow. I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Stop wasting my time.
Oh, dude, these.
Want to pick a contract? Or are you
Yeah, I remember when they added these. Why would they not just port the system over into BO or BO4? Literally, why? There's no reason not to port a system like this, just minus the supply drops. Received July 31st. July 31st of what year, bro? That's gotta be at least 2 years ago, at minimum. At very minimum, 2 years ago. And wait, where's the thing where you could get?
I got plenty of work for a self-starter like you.
There's a thing where you could spend. Oh, it's got. Oh no 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 no! I'm not trying to buy COD. No, I'm spamming B so hard. um, there's a thing where is it Black Ops 4? Oh, it's Black Ops 4. That's what I'm thinking of. Where you could straight up like buy DLC guns. That's right. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna close out here. It's been good. This has been a great stream. I really enjoyed this. It went longer than I expected. Even. Can you tell us top 10 maps? I could come up with the top 10 list real quick. It would be very rough. So let's see. I'm going to be judging this off of my own personal opinion, not objective quality type stuff, but like what I enjoy. So my favorite map, Call of the Dead. That's one. Actually, here, I know what I'll do. I'll make an actual 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, Call of the Dead. 2. So I'm gonna include Black Ops 4 in as well. My second favorite map. This one's really hard. But if I'm being completely honest, and this is really not what I thought I was going to say, but like my current second favorite map is Ancient Evil from Black Ops 4. The Chaos storyline. Ancient Evil, I think, is a fantastic map. I think it does a lot of things right. I think it gets lore very good. Even despite the game it's on, I think it's a very good map. And I think it does, again, a lot of things right. So that's my number 2. I'm going to stick Nuketown Zombies at number 3. I really enjoy that map. It's a great challenge. I think it, again, does not exactly what a challenge map should. I definitely think that Stamina Up should be on that map. If it wasn't on BO2's engine, if it was Black Ops 3 engine, I think it could go without Stamina Up, but with how Black Ops 2 is, I think Stamina Up would help a lot. So far, in descending order, we have Call of the Dead, Ancient Evil, Nuketown Zombies. So those are my top 3. This is a really hard one because now we're kind of getting into the muddy area of maps I don't really play. Because I really don't play zombies a lot anymore. Um, and so these lower tier maps, I basically never really play anymore. Let me actually look at a map list since this game has, I think, like a majority of the maps released World at War through Black Ops 3 or 4. Sorry. I'm trying to think, are there any other Black Ops 4? Oh, no, there's not. Shadows is a great map. Shadows will be on this list. I mean, it's a top 10 list. Shadows better be on it. Oh, I need to check my leaderboard for Ascension. Okay, Origins, I think, is going to go at number 4. think I think Ascension is going to be number 5. Actually, scratch that. Ascension's number 6. This is going to be number 5. Der Eisendrache. And number 7, I'm gonna put Shadows of Evil. Again, this is the part of the list where it's like it's a little more loose. Like how I feel one day might inform that decision. I think I'm being specific here. Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten. Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten is amazing. Yeah. In fact, actually, I'm going to swap that with Shadows. I'm going to put Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten at 7 and Shadows of Evil at 8. I don't like the Black Ops 3 version. Honestly, the Black Ops 3 version would not even make it on this list, I don't think. Like, don't get me wrong, Zombie Chronicles is one of the best things they've ever done, but I think a lot of the polish that they put on Black Ops 3 takes away from what made the map good. The map was appealing to me because of how gritty it was, and you just don't get that with the higher graphics. Okay, there's no other Black Ops 3 maps that I think I would put on here. These last 2 are actually a lot harder than I thought. I feel like Derice has to be on here. And I'm trying to think if there's any map that would knock it off from 9 to 10. Let's just go down the list. So we have Nacht, Shinonuma, Verrückt, and Derice. We have Kino, Ascension, Shang, Moon, All of the Dead. We have Shadows. I'm not counting the... I'm just going to say the Giant is Derice. I'm going to just count that as one. Even though it's not. DE. Zetsubo. Rod Krovi. Rev. Yeah, I'm going to put Derice at number 9. Oh, I forgot about 5. I totally forgot about 5. Well, that basically tells you what my thoughts on 5 are. I don't like that map. I think Classified, ironically, is a much better version. And to be fair, I know that there are going to be people who disagree with that. And let me just say that the disagreement is completely valid. Black Ops, I won't lie, Black Ops 4 has grown on me. That being said, it's only grown on me because we're several years removed from them actively lying to us about the state of the game. And I've seen a lot of people, especially on the COD Zombie subreddit, bring up, oh man, you guys just love to trash on zombies, blah, 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 blah. And now I see people liking Black Ops 4 maps, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, here's the thing about Black Ops 4. And I'll keep this short. The thing about Black Ops 4 is what would have otherwise been a decent game instead of a bad game, it was tainted by the fact that they were actively lying to us since before release. All of those big YouTubers that got flown out to Treyarch to play the maps early before release were told by Jason Blundell himself that the blue screen errors had been dealt with in a newer version of the game because they were playing essentially a beta version of the game, a beta version of Zombies. Jason Blundell told them, several of them have said this, and they have no reason to lie. Several of them have said that Jason Blundell personally told them that in a newer patch of the game, they had fixed all the blue screens. That was obviously a big fat lie. So we have that on record. Those blue screen errors, by the way, were never entirely fixed. They were mostly fixed, but you can still get a pretty bad blue screen on 9. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way. Also, there's the whole factions thing. I won't even go into that. That was another huge lie. So that's why Black Ops 4 received so much hate and doesn't so much today. To be honest with you guys, nothing from Cold War and obviously nothing from Vanguard would get on this list. I think those games feel like corporate garbage. I really do. I think Cold War is a massively overrated game, and I think the content is mostly very boring. I will say that event they did in Zombies, it was either for Christmas or Halloween, I can't remember which. That was a really fun event. I had a lot of fun with that. That's about it. We have one spot left here. You think 5 is better than Kino? That's respectable. I just don't like 5. I think the lore of 5 is pretty cool, though. Classified, honestly, might have to be my number 10. I really like Classified. I'm really butthurt they didn't bring back the Pentagon Thief, though. That was such a unique feature. Okay, so let's go down the list one more time. Maybe you guys will help me think of a 10th spot. Number 1, we have Call of the Dead. Number 2, we have Ancient Evil. Number 3, Nuketown Zombies. Number 4, Origins. Number 5, Der Eisendrache. Number 6, Ascension. Number 7, Black Ops 1, Kino der Toten. Number 8, Shadows of Evil. Number 9, Der Reese. I can't say Moon because honestly, I just... I don't really like playing it alone that much. Playing it with friends is okay. Shang is a gorgeous map, but again, same thing. Already have that. Yeah, I hate Varuk, to be honest with you. I really do. It's one of the original maps that I just despise. I'm not a fan of Rev. Garad Crovey, I'm not a huge fan of Garad Crovey either. I like what they were going for, but it doesn't work for me. But it's one of those things where I can say it just doesn't work for me and that it's not a bad map. Garad Crovey is not a bad map. I just don't like it. You know? Like that's the thing. Oh, how did I not think of this? How did I not think of this map? Buried, obviously, is somewhere on this list. It might not even be 10th, dude. Yeah, adjustments have to be made here. Buried is on this list. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere in the mid to lower mid tiers. So Buried is such a good map. How did I forget about it? I totally glossed over all the Black Ops 2 DLC except Origins, didn't I? I did. I totally forgot to mention it. I totally skipped over it when I was listing off maps. So you have Transit, which, yeah, that's funny. Mob of the Dead. Dude, that... Oh, Mob of the Dead has to... Dang it, dude. Look what you got me into. Whoever suggested this dang tier list. How did I forget about Mob of the Dead and Buried, dude? Dude, I kid you not. One of the only game trailers that I actually have in my memory. I remember coming back from school one day. I was in middle school. I was either in 6th or 7th grade, and I remember seeing Black Ops 2 DLC 2 trailer, and I clicked on it, and I remember at the end of the trailer when they revealed Mob of the Dead, I was so excited. I literally remember it to this day because of how good that trailer and map is. Very accurate to the real location, by the way. That was a nice thing about living. I would see Alcatraz all the time because I live so close to it. Um, okay, so we need to fit Mob of the Dead and Buried in here, so something's getting kicked off the list. So I think what I'm gonna do is, so Origins is in 4th place. So I'm going to cut off 5 through 9 because that's the rest of the maps that we have. I'm going to turn those into a map pool, and then I'm also going to add Mob of the Dead and Buried. Okay. So. Okay, so after Origins, what do we have? I'm gonna say, dude, this is so hard. This one's really hard now. I totally forgot about Mob of the Dead and Buried. I have to put Buried at the number 5 spot. I have some problems with Buried. I hate the traps, and I absolutely despise how easy they made it with the bank. I think the bank is severely broken. And, you know, someone always says this every time I bring this up. You know, you could just not use the bank. Yeah, I know, but I'm a competitive person, so it's like if someone else is using it, I want to use it. So, you know, if there was a no bank category for Buried, I would be all about it. So Buried is at number 5, so let me take that out of the map pool. So to reiterate, our current list is Call of the Dead, Ancient Evil, Nuketown Zombies, Origins, and Buried. So we have 1 through 5. And we need 6 through 10 now. And of our options, we have Der Eisendrache, Ascension, Black Ops 1, Kino der Toten, Shadows of Evil, Reese, Mob of the Dead. So after that, I'm going to put Der Eisen, because that's a great map. I remember when the promotional art of Dempsey holding, I think it turned out to be an MP38. It was a gun that wasn't in the game, and people were speculating it was going to be a DLC gun. I should have that poster somewhere. Let me look it up. Der Eisen promotional poster. I remember getting them from GameStop. Yeah, dude. Yeah, if you Google Der Eisendrache promotional poster, Dempsey is front and center, and he's holding, I believe that's an MP38. I need to look into that. Yeah, I have this poster. I have 2 or 3 of them, actually, from GameStop. I wonder if they're worth any money now. I don't really care, but just kind of curious. Okay, so DE is now at 6th. So after that, I'm going to have to say Ascension. Because that map is just a vibe. It really is. I can play it with or without people. It's overall a very enjoyable map. I have a lot of fun with it. Yeah. Dude, this is so hard, man. Again, I just need to reiterate, this is a very rough list. I'm trying to put the least amount of thought possible into this. So after Ascension, I'm gonna have to put Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten. Because Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten is the first zombies map I ever played. It's what got me hooked. And I think it still holds up. And it's still very interesting. And it's a real location. After Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten, we have 2 slots left with 3 potential maps. So the 3 final maps are Shadows of Evil, Derice, and Mob of the Dead. Only 2 of them can make it on this list. So after Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten, I'm going to say Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is a great map. It'll never not be great. I've just grown somewhat bored with it. It has its own unique soundtrack. And honestly, as far... like, if you're rating these maps based on, like, quality and stuff, it would be really close to the top. But again, this is all about personal enjoyment, not about, what's objectively better or whatever. So, we have 1 slot left. And our options are Shadows of Evil and Derice. Now, you may have done the math. And you might realize that 2 minus 1 equals 1. Meaning 1 map will be left out. Very sad. Very, very sad indeed. However, one of these maps will make it onto this list at our 10th place. Let us go over the list one more time before we make the final, most imperative decision of the day. 1. Call of the Dead. 2. Ancient Evil. 3. Nuketown Zombies. 4. Origins. 5. Buried. 6. DE. 7. Ascension. 8. Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten. 9. Mob of the Dead. In 10th place can either be Shadows of Evil or Derice. It is one or the other, but not both. And it's very hard for me to say, because Shadows of Evil, to be completely honest with you, the only time I have played it at all in the past, few years, has been to try and get that Easter egg done, so I can have all the Easter eggs on Black Ops 3. It is not a go-to map for me. Derice. It's a classic. It used to be my number 1 favorite map. I've gotten kind of bored of it. And although this isn't fair, I'm going to lump the Giant in with it and combine those 2 experiences on the map, because at their core they function the same, even though in the storyline they're in technically different places, and they, the Giant has some features that Derice doesn't have. I have to put Derice at the 10th place. If I wasn't including the Giant with it, it would be very close, and honestly, I'm not sure which one I would choose. But including the Giant with Derice just barely makes it to the number 10 spot. And with that, my friends, that is the end of the stream, because I just spent a half hour making a list in a notepad file for no reason. I'm going to delete that list now, because, again, I did it for no reason whatsoever. Now, one of these days, I've been looking at about getting back into video production and stuff, and like I said, going in a pretty different direction with my content while still having, gaming stuff and everything. So once I have kind of figured that out, I want to do more stuff like this, you know, just for fun. And yeah, that's the plan. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out, watching. I appreciate it. It's been a while. Again, I'm going to try and be a little more regular with it. Over the summer, I should have some more streams. And assuming that inflation doesn't kill my dreams of finally getting a new PC after 7 years, I will have a new PC. And I will be able to stream a lot more and in much better quality. Significantly better quality. So, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate you all. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.